Hello and welcome to Arsenal Stage News, your daily destination of Gunners updates and transfer saga inside and outside Old Emirates. Here we go. Arsenal January transfer window has started after busy weeks of Premier League and Champions League matches. Arsenal are reportedly prepared to cash in on Gabriel Jesus, with the North London club demanding a fee in the region of £30 to £35 million for the Brazilian striker. According to Turkish journalist Ekrem Konur, both Everton and AC Milan have shown strong interest in signing the 28-year-old, but Arsenal's valuation is proving to be a stumbling block, especially for the Italian giants, who see the price tag as excessive. Jesus, who joined Arsenal from Manchester City in 2022, has fallen down the pecking order under Mikel Arteta after the arrivals of new attacking talents. Players like Eberechi Eze, Victor Gyökeres, and Noni Madueke are expected to feature heavily this season, leaving Jesus with limited opportunities to play. His situation on the bench has fueled speculation that he could leave the Emirates Stadium in the upcoming transfer window. For Everton, the potential signing of Jesus could be a major boost to their attack. The Toffees have struggled for goals and creativity in recent campaigns, and see the Brazilian as an experienced forward who understands the demands of the Premier League. His versatility, being able to play across the front three, makes him an appealing option for Sean Dyche's side as they look to avoid another relegation battle. AC Milan, meanwhile, are in search of additional depth in their forward line as they aim to compete on multiple fronts in Serie A and Europe. The Rossoneri see Jesus as a player who could fit well into their system and bring valuable experience to their squad. For Jesus himself, the opportunity to play for a historic club like Milan could represent an exciting new chapter in his career. However, the £30 to £35 million price tag remains a hurdle. While Arsenal hope to recoup a significant fee for a player who has struggled for form in recent months, potential buyers are wary of making such an investment. The general consensus is that the Gunners may need to lower their asking price if they are serious about offloading Jesus before his market value drops further due to a lack of game time. With Arsenal's attacking options already well stocked, keeping Jesus as a squad player does not appear to benefit either party. A move away from the Emirates seems inevitable, but negotiations will hinge on whether Arsenal soften their stance on the transfer fee. For now, Everton and AC Milan will continue to monitor the situation closely as they weigh the risk and reward of signing the Brazilian forward.
Michael Carrick lands new UEFA role amid Manchester United managerial speculation. Former Manchester United midfielder Michael Carrick has found a new role in football just months after being sacked by Middlesbrough in June. The 44-year-old, who has been heavily linked with a return to Old Trafford as a potential successor to under-fire boss Ruben Amorim, has been hired by UEFA as a technical observer for the Champions League. Carrick's new assignment saw him take up duties during the blockbuster clash between Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain. The former United captain, who famously lifted the Champions League trophy in 2008, provided detailed analysis of the tactical battle between the European heavyweights. PSG secured a dramatic victory thanks to a last-minute winner from Gonzalo Ramos, and Carrick's insight revealed how the match hinged on exploiting the space behind both teams' high defensive lines. Speaking about his approach to coaching such tactical movements, Carrick highlighted the importance of structured training sessions to prepare players. He explained, "A simple passing sequence with a line of mannequins to time your run and stay on side for the pass-through is one way. You should have a coach close to a player, so he has to run off the blind side of him and join the forward pass, or use him to play a 1-2 around him." Carrick added that possession-based drills with restricted end zones can help players understand when to run and how to anticipate space. He emphasized the value of timing, vision, and willingness to make off-the-ball runs, fundamentals he believes separate good teams from great ones. His UEFA role comes at a time when speculation about Amorim's future at Manchester United is intensifying. United have endured a poor start to the season under the Portuguese manager, languishing in 14th place in the Premier League. Pressure has mounted further as United prepare to host newly promoted Sunderland at Old Trafford on Saturday. Sunderland, under manager Régis Le Bris, sit fifth in the table and are already 4 points ahead of United after just 7 games. While Carrick's appointment as a technical observer is temporary, it underscores his growing reputation as a tactician and keeps him close to top-level football. He remains a sentimental favorite among United fans due to his successful playing career at the club. Other names linked with the United managerial position include Oliver Glasner, Andoni Iraola, Fabian Hürzeler, and even former England manager Gareth Southgate. However, Southgate reportedly has reservations about taking the job due to concerns over the lack of time he would be given to implement his ideas. With pressure mounting on Amorim, Carrick's return to the spotlight could not be more timely, fueling speculation that his next role may once again be at Old Trafford. Manchester United's summer transfer window has burst into life with a piece of news that has thrilled fans and offered a much-needed lift amid the club's struggles on the pitch. After weeks of speculation and frustration surrounding Ruben Amorim's disappointing run as manager, the Red Devils have sealed the signing of one of South America's most exciting teenage prospects, Cristian Orozco. The 17-year-old Colombian midfielder, currently playing for Fortaleza, has agreed to join United in July 2026 when he turns 18. The deal, reported to be worth around $1 million, has been finalized and signed, marking a significant coup for United's recruitment team. Despite the gloomy atmosphere following a series of underwhelming performances under Amorim, the club's scouts and directors have clearly been working tirelessly behind the scenes to bolster the future of the squad. Orozco, who captained the Colombian U-17 national team and has already earned a place in the U-20 setup, is widely regarded as one of the brightest young talents in South American football. His leadership qualities at such a young age, coupled with his technical skills and composure on the ball, have impressed United's scouting department. Remarkably, he has yet to make his senior club debut for Fortaleza, but his potential has been enough to convince Manchester United to secure his services early before competition from other European giants intensified. This move highlights United's strategy of investing in future stars rather than focusing solely on immediate first-team reinforcements. While the club's supporters have been clamoring for big-name signings to address midfield weaknesses, with the board even exploring a potential $100 million move for Lila's Carlos Baleba, the acquisition of Orozco reflects a longer-term vision. The hope is that he will develop into a key figure at Old Trafford in the years to come. For a fan base frustrated by poor results and managerial uncertainty, this signing injects some optimism and excitement. It sends a message that, despite the turbulence on the field, United remain committed to strengthening the squad and laying down foundations for future success. Cristian Orozco's arrival in 2026 will be eagerly anticipated by the club's faithful supporters. If he continues his rapid development, the Colombian teenager could emerge as a future star for both Manchester United and his national team. For now, the signing represents a strategic step in rebuilding United's identity and a rare piece of good news in what has otherwise been a challenging season.